Good morning, and I definitely made the right choice last night by staying at the Routeburn Falls Hut because the rain started sometime in the early hours of the morning and it's pouring down at the moment, so I'm glad I'm not down on the flats in my tent. So today's plan is, it's still very early, it's only about 6:45. The hut, it's a 44 bunk hut, this one. I think there's about 30 odd people here, so it's not completely full to capacity. I'm the only one out, I'm just in the dining room. And so the plan today is to walk to the McKenzie Hut and McKenzie Flats, which is where I'm booked to camp. But again, if this rain keeps up, I'm just going to see if I can change that booking and get to stay in the hut as well. So it's going to be a pretty wet day today. We'll get some breakfast and we'll get on our way. John here is the warden, and he's just radioed ahead, and I've managed to change my booking. So again, tonight I will not be camping. I've managed to secure a bunk, so just about ready to leave. It's got all the wet weather gear on now. This is the Routeburn Falls, so if you look at the video before this one, you'll see a lot of images taken when the weather's clear. So from when I left the Falls Hut, we're above the tree line now, and there's just a very light breeze, probably not strong enough to blow this rain around, so kind of expecting rain for the rest of the day and entering the avalanche area. So we just got to keep pushing through this area, heading up to Harris Saddle, and there's a shelter up there, probably a good place to stop and just have a bit of a snack. So I've just been working my way up this valley, and there's a lake down there, and I've come just following, if you can see the river, just following that river. This is the path. So that's Lake Harris way down below me, and I'm not far from the shelter now. I think it's, well, that's on the Harris Saddle. I think it's about another 30 minutes. I'm way up above Lake Harris, and I'll just show you where the track is. This is where I'm going to. So you can see along there, that's the track going along. There's the lake way down there, the mountain up there with snow on it. Wind's picking up, might blow the clouds away. And there's the Routeburn carrying on down through that valley into the distance. You gotta love it, Fiordland summers. I can see the shelter just down below, and I'm going to stop there and just have a little bit of a rest and have my lunch down there.
Just had a cooked lunch in the hut, quite a few people in there sheltering as well. This is sort of a halfway point. Well, it's not halfway, but it's a good place to stop and just get out of the weather for a little while. And now heading down to the McKenzie Hut. So there's the track going down along that face. I must have to zigzag down this close hill. Because the cloud's so low, I'm not getting to see the mountains, but it's bringing the focus sort of closer to what's around my feet. And the plants around here, the alpine plants, are amazing. I've never seen plants like these. And I can see the tree line down below me, so I imagine I'm going to gradually drop down to in amongst those trees, and that's the beech forests down there. Fortunately, I'm not going down the aptly named Deadman's Track. I'm heading on to McKenzie Hut. And apparently it's steep, and that's where it is, going somewhere down there. Between the tree line and the rock line. My water bottle's empty, so I've been keeping an eye out for somewhere easy to refill it, and I think I've just found the perfect place. Seems it's just waterfall after waterfall after waterfall, but this is one of the wettest places in New Zealand, so that's hardly surprising, but they're all just absolutely beautiful. So one of the problems of wearing glasses, they've been getting wet, which is why I kind of wear the cap to try and keep some of the rain off them, but they're fogging up as well, and I thought it was just my glasses, so I took them off to clean them, but actually the cloud has come right in here. So there goes my track, following along that cliff face, and you can see complete whiteout and just can't see anything. Don't know what's down there. It's a long way down, though. I can hear some water. I've just come down there, and I don't know if you can see this, long way down, continuing along the track over there. First glimpse of Lake McKenzie way below, and also across the valley there's another huge mountain. Every now and then the clouds just part enough and you can see the waterfalls coming off it, and the mountain itself, which is enormous. So there's the hut over there, that's where I'm heading to, way in the distance. At last I've made it to McKenzie Lake and McKenzie Hut. I can see them just across there. So pretty tired, been a big day. Definitely took me longer than that. Thanks for watching my video. I really do appreciate everyone who does. On day 3 of this trip, I have to get around the Routeburn Falls, which is in flood, and the diversion is really quite sketchy. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get a notification when the next one comes out.